Coming up this Friday on the campus of the VA at Mountain Home in Johnson City, the sounds of live music will be heard at the first annual Jam Fest. And here to get us ready for this evening of music and fun are Elizabeth Troutman and Dustin Wilson. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's talk about Jam Fest, but before we get into Jam Fest, there's a couple other things going on there as well, some ribbon cuttings.
Yeah, so we have some ribbon cuttings going on that same day, and it's kind of perfect that we do the ribbon cuttings with Jam Fest because one of the ribbon cuttings is our historic gazebo,
right,
which used to be called the bandstand in the early 1900s when we were a soldier's home. So at that point, the Mountain Branch Band would perform every Sunday for not just our veterans, but the community. So we're bringing that back, bringing our community back in, and so it's fitting that we have Jam Fest with the gazebo ribbon cutting right beside each other.
You know, I grew up here in Johnson City and drove through the grounds there many times. I think everybody knows that gazebo is such a landmark.
It is.
There.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we just recently renovated it, so it is in top shape, and really we want to welcome the community back in to use that.
Right. And there's a second ribbon cutting going on for a workout area as well. Tell us about that.
Right, so we have an outdoor wellness area. We focus a lot at Mountain Home on whole health for our veterans. So we have an outdoor wellness area with equipment, workout equipment, a pavilion near a rock garden. So just a lot of stuff for veterans and the community to do.
All right, very good. Elizabeth, let's talk about Jam Fest. Tell us all about it.
Well, you can expect so much fun there.
Yeah.
And so what we're doing is we're having live music, and it's from employees and our veterans, or a mix of both. And we're going to have vendors and food trucks and community partners and a photo booth. And we just really want, like you said, we just want the community to come back. And so for our employees, their families, just everyone involved, and and it's free. It's completely free. So
gotta love the price.
Exactly. You gotta love the price, and who doesn't love a food truck? And so it's again, it's just for our community, and that's what we really want. And 119 years ago, that's what people were doing. They were listening to music, and so we're just bringing it all back and tying it all together.
I think a lot of folks, you know, we know the VA's there. It's a part of our community. We need to make it part of our community.
We do.
It used to be called the city within a city, like the city within Johnson City. So
it's such a great thing to have here in our community. And you all have made up your mind. This is something you want to do. You want to bring the community to the VA.
Yeah, we focus a lot on bringing the community in because it's important that we serve our veterans inside the building, but also outside the building. And we want to invite Johnson City to also serve with us.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about music here. What kind of music can we expect? I mean, you're going to be having employees there. You're going to be having the veterans that are there.
Absolutely.
Talk to us about the music we can expect.
There's a couple bands like drums and guitars and everything. There's some people that are just playing guitars and singing. There's some singers, but I think we have 7 acts that will be performing in the 4-hour span. So.
And you want to get as many people out there as you possibly can.
We do.
This is going to be so much fun.
It will.
Talk to us about why y'all decided this music. I know, looking back at the history, but music is universal, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's for everybody.
It is, and I think, you know, we want our employees to bring their families out and their friends out. We want the community to bring their family and friends out, and when you bring all those people together, it really, really makes Mountain Home special, and it's really like what makes the Mountain Home magic, I think. So.
Absolutely. Now tell us all, give us all the details. What, when, where, when can folks start showing up, parking, all that. Give us all the details.
So it's tomorrow, the 9th, and it starts at 5 is the ribbon cutting. So we'll have 2 ribbon cuttings. We'll start in the wellness area, and then we'll move on down to the gazebo, and then Dr. Dillon, who's our Chief of Staff, he's going to kick us off. He's going to be our first performer, and he'll start at 5:30, and then they'll just go throughout the night. Just lineups will change. Vendors and people will be there, starting set up at 4, but you know, really kick it off at 5:30. There's parking all around. There's big signs that will be there to. It's on Dogwood Avenue, and so parking is anywhere there. So yeah, we just
bring your lawn chair.
Oh, bring your lawn chair, your blanket, maybe an umbrella. Hopefully no showers, but
we'll keep our fingers crossed.
So
I'll try to put in a word with Jerry.
Please do,
All right, thanks so much for stopping by. Everything you're doing there.
Thank you.
Oh, folks, it's Jam Fest. It's taking place coming up tomorrow. If you got your smartphone with you, scan that QR code we got right there on the screen. We got all the other information for you right there.